Hey there, survivors. Cougar here, checking out a game called Deep Rock Galactic. It's a mining game intended for four-player co-op, but you can play it as a solo player. And I've been having a lot of fun playing solo games with this game. So let me just show you really quickly the four different classes that are available to you. You can be a driller. The driller has a flamethrower and these massive drills on his arm that can get you through rock really quickly. The engineer has a shotgun and another thing, and it can put down these auto turrets, and I think can also create these. Yeah, he can create these platforms that you can use to get up to areas that you can't reach otherwise. The gunner has a massive chain gun and a pistol, and he can put down these tethers that allow you to zip line from one place to another really quickly. Yeah, there's the zip line if you look on the right hand screen there. And the scout has a grappling hook that he can use to get himself places really quickly. Now, the gunner's tether can be used by other people on the teams to zip line up to other areas. And it's I've been playing as the gunner. I've gotten this gunner up to level 7. I think 40 is the max level or something. I picked this game up on sale early in the early access development process. It's still in early access, but it's come a long way and far enough that I think it's fun to it's in good enough shape to actually check out with you guys. So why don't we do that? We're just gonna run a relatively simple mission so that I can explain stuff as we go along. Maybe we'll go back to the Crystal Caverns, which is kind of a starting area, just to show you what's going on. Now we've got 3 different mission types to select here. Your basic mining mission, you've got an egg hunt where you collect 4 eggs, and you've got a salvage operation where you salvage 2 disabled mules. Let's just go with a basic mining mission to start. And you see, so you can join a game, you can host a game, or you can play solo. I'm just gonna do a solo mission.
Get on board the drop pod, team. Mission is ready.
As the gunner. Alright, we're in the drop pod, about to launch. It's a pretty fun game. I've been having a good time with it. I'm sure it's even more fun in co-op. I played a little bit of co-op back when I first picked it up a few months ago. But for now, just to get back into the swing of things after picking it back up, I've been doing solo missions just to kind of get the hang of it. We are drilling. Now every character has the ability to throw these flares. You've got 3 flares. If you look in the lower right-hand corner, so there's my ammo. Then it shows you that if I...
So be on your guard. Scanners indicate particularly rich veins of morkite and gold further down.
Yep, further
Bring
down.
it back, boys.
We're gonna have to get further down. Now it's got a really useful, nifty map here that we can use to get us around, to help us get around. But our flares will also come in handy. I'm not seeing any mineable materials at this initial site. So how this works is you run around and mine materials with the help of Bosco, your little robot pal. And then you've got the mule here. The mule is your depository for stuff. So you've got a limited inventory in terms of how much stuff you can pick up and carry around. And you drop it in the mule, and it accumulates the stuff for you. Not seeing any way out of here. I think the way out of here was back the first area we looked at. Hold on, back this way. Yeah, so you've got an unlimited amount of these flares. They recharge over time, so you can just keep using them as needed. This is dirt. We can go right through this dirt. When you see a dirt area like this, it's leading to another section of the mine. I'm holding right-click to use my pickaxe. Oop. And this is a loot bug. They are slow and defenseless, and they just spew loot when you kill them.
Loot bug looted!
Hey, I got some loot from the loot bug. These are webs. You don't want to go through... Well, let's go through one of them to see what happens. That happens. It slows you way down for a limited period of time. Limited. I said a limited period of time. Thank you. Still finding no mineable materials so far. Let's keep going. This is crystal. You can break it, but you don't get anything from it.
I like the sound of that.
You know why I like this? Part of why I like this, it's so fun to play dwarves. You know, dwarves are great. All right, this looks a little more useful. So how this is going to work is we're going to go around and collect stuff for our primary and secondary objective. These guys are harmless. And when we've got everything we need, we're going to call in the dropship, and we all have to race back to the dropship. We've got a limited amount of time to get back to the dropship. I'm going to tell my friend Bosco, there are creatures in there. They're going to come out after us in just a minute. But for now, I'm going to tell Bosco to take out that loot bug. Go get him, Bosco. Thank you. And here comes our mule, catching up with us for us to deposit stuff into when the time is right, which is not quite yet. I'm surprised nobody came out of those holes at us. They may be waiting till we get past them to come out. I don't think that's anything up there. Oh, that's an alien fossil.
Right there.
We need to collect those. Those are part of our secondary objective, is to get to those. Now this is going to be tricky. This is where the multiplayer really comes in handy, because you can either have a driller just cut through this rock like butter to get us up there to retrieve that, or you could have an engineer put his platforms up, put down some platforms for us to use to jump up there. But for now, let's just do it the old-fashioned. Excuse me, Bosco. There is friendly fire, so you want to try not to be hitting Bosco if you can with your pickaxe, the way I just was. Get up there. We're doing this old-school Minecraft style, just kind of digging our way up there. There it is, right there. Get out, Bosco. He's not usually that annoying. Get out of the way, Bosco. All right, I can pick this up now. Great. Now we've got one of the 10 fossils we need to complete our secondary objective. We're going to drop that in the mule in just a second. But I'd like to pick up some more stuff before we head back to the mule. Creatures. Oh boy.
This one's for Carl.
Yeah, he was a nasty one. Glad we got rid of him quick. More dirt, which means we could probably get through to another section by going through there. Why don't we leave it undug for now so that we know we haven't been in there and continue on past it. I see some morkite on the wall up there, which is what we're trying to collect. We need to collect 225 morkite. There's some more spawning holes there. Some bad guys might come out of there. All right, Bosco, give me a hand with this. I'll help you get down here as much as I can. This was a relatively small morkite deposit. We're not going to get much out of this. All right, now we'll drop at Molly. Molly, come here. You can summon the mule by hitting C, giving him a place to go. Oh, he was right above us. And we've got some glyphids coming after us. All right, now we'll deposit our stuff. Frees up some more inventory for us to collect more stuff. And stuff is not actually counted toward your objectives until it's in the mule. Be good to have the flamethrower, the driller's flamethrower here to take out those webs.
Took out a loot bug.
Thank you, loot bug, for yumminess. All right, there's some nitra up there. Now, nitra, if you collect enough nitra, you can use it to
Help me with the minerals here.
call in a resupply and get ammo resupply. Now, we're not running low on ammo just yet, and And we have no way to get up there to help Bosco, so we're just going to have to sit here and wait and collect the stuff he drops down for us and hope that no one comes after us. Now, as you go through these missions, there will be the occasional swarm, and you'll get a warning from HQ. They'll tell you that a swarm is incoming, and you better get ready. And these are life crystals. You can break those to regenerate health. Molly, come here. Let me drop some of this nitro on you. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Molly.
Getting closer to our quota.
Alright, we got 32 nitro. We need 80 nitro to call in a resupply. We don't need a resupply yet. And now we've got more dirt leading us to another part of the cave. Missions have varying lengths and complexities. I think this is supposed to be a long mission. Short missions can take about half an hour. Longer missions take about an hour to complete, has been my experience, but that's running solo. Probably a lot shorter. Hey, go mine that Morkite. That looks like a lot of it, and I'll help you. Well, no, it's not a lot of it. It's not deep. It looked like a lot, but it wasn't deep. There's more nitra down there, though. Let's get Bosco started on the nitra down there.
Swarm on a direct intercept course.
All right.
Get ready.
We've got a swarm incoming. There's not much for us to do to set up. I would like to be in a slightly more secure location where they can't be coming at me from two directions, but I don't think that's going to be possible here, just with the way it's laid out.
Swarm! It's a big one, team.
Okay, it's a big swarm coming. Not sure which direction they're coming from. We'll find out in a second. Uh-oh, they're coming through the walls. This is where Bosco really comes in handy. He's gonna watch our backs for us. Okay, they're coming from that direction. For now. Those are grunts. That's not. That was a web spitter. He spits webs at you to slow you down. That's another web spitter. Ooh. Grunt. Web spitter. So my guy, he has this chain gun. Ooh. He also has a pistol.
The wave is petering out.
Which
Wipe out the rest and get on with it.
is very accurate at range, but not super powerful. I'll show you some of the other stuff he's got in just a second. Let's take care of this swarm first. All right, these glyphids, he's gonna put off a putrid cloud of gas when he dies. So we gotta watch out for that. I hear another Praetorian coming. Oh no, that's a shellback. Acid spitter. Alright, that's probably it. Nope, web spitter.
Take that!
Alright. Looks like that's the end of the swarm there. Alright, so let me show you what else he's got. So he's got these shield things. You can deploy that.
Placed.
And your guys can come in here and be safe for a little while. I don't think you can fire out of it, but it'll give you a little respite if you want. I'm going to go back and go down into that pit that we were just at, that we didn't go down into. Let's go down here and see what's down there. Oh, this is where all the nitra that we sent him to mine was, so good. Gotta come pick that up. We've got company. Molly, come down here so I can give you all this nitra. Come on, Molly.
Die, monsters!
Yeah, monsters, die. All right, let's dump off our goodies.
Let's go somewhere.
All right. Now we've got, oh, I didn't look, but we've probably got about 50 nitra now. So we're getting, I think at the end of the second swarm, we're probably going to want to think about getting a resupply before the third swarm hits. If we are here that long.
Worthless. One destroyed.
We could, I hear something. There's more Morkite. Bosco,
Help
get
me
busy.
find this.
Get busy on the Morkite, Bosco. Ooh, there's loot bugs over there. Bosco! Bosco's usually much better about not getting in front of my pickaxe. Alright, that's all the Morkite we can carry. Where's our mule? Molly!
I call for the mule.
Get over here, Molly.
Oopsie doopsie.
Alright, we got about 100 Morkite. We need 225 to complete the primary objective. We also need to collect 9 more of those fossils. I'm sorry, to complete the objective.
I die a little inside.
I was about to say I'm just gonna take that guy out with my pickaxe to save ammo, but then there was an acid spitter who showed up, so we needed to drill him. And here's the loot bug loot, and there's another fossil. So this is 2 of 10 that we need for our secondary objective. And this is the first time I have ever played with fossils as a secondary objective, so I may be passing them by, I may not be seeing them very well. Another loot bug.
Loot bug down.
Come back. Come back. Alright, here comes Bosco. You gotta watch out for these zappers. They're gonna have bolts of electricity going between them every once in a while. And I'm not sure how it comes to rain underground, but there you go. It's raining underground. Yeah, and we're just kind of, that's another spawn point there. I think if we get close to it, we're gonna attract some attention. Yep, there we go. Here they come. Help me out, Bosco. Oh dear, that's not a little one. Obviously, if you hit him in that big green butt of his, you do more damage. It's hard to make that happen when you're playing solo. Ooh, this looks dangerous. Ugly. Bosco, go get that gold.
Go! Get to work!
And we'll figure out how we're going to get down here. Now we can use our zip line to make this a little bit easier. Just trying to get a good look. Huh? How are we going to do this? More importantly, how are we going to get back up? Is the real problem. There's probably another way back up here. All right, we'll zip line it. To maybe over there. Okay, that sort of worked. We're still up pretty high, but I think we can get down from here without too much problem. Whoops, that wasn't what I wanted to do. That's what I want to do. Bosco, more gold. Alright, well, we're going to have to get down to the ground to pick up all that stuff Bosco's been mining. That hurt a little bit, but our shield absorbed most of the damage. Now my shield, that sound you hear is my shield recharging. Another loot bug.
Loot bug, open!
Oh yeah, we're getting lots of good stuff. Molly, I need to drop off.
That damn tin can?
Molly the mule. And we'll keep our eye out for another health recharging mineral. I forget what it's called. It's called red sugar or something. This is an ugly, ugly area. This is much more
like the sound of
weird and
that.
cramped than I'm used to. I'm not sure how we're gonna get out of here. This does not look like a way out. We got company, probably on the ceiling.
Scanners just picked up a horde of agitated.
Oh
perfect
no!
swarmers.
A swarm
Yes, you
coming
walked the
now
walk.
down
Get
in
ready.
here. This is bad. This is bad. We gotta shoot. Oh, stop it, little guys.
Suck on this, you freak of nature!
Oh, I think I
The
just shot
swarmers are
Bosco.
here.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get out of here. Oh. I know. Thank you, Bosco. Oh, of course I parked myself right in front of a spawn point. This will be a good spot for us. Now they can only come at us from one direction.
Got it twice!
Oops, I just shot Molly. These are pretty lightweight swarms so far. Hey, there's some more right up there.
Get to work!
Hostiles are backing down.
Good.
Finish them.
We will finish them.
One down!
The enemy AI is pretty good. I mean, they're not just going to run at you straight up. They're going to climb up the walls and try to get behind you and stuff like that. All right, well, we're not going back down there. There's some stuff to pick up down there, but that was I got scared down there. That was tricky. Let's drop this stuff off with Molly while we're here. And we've got 120 more kite. Still need about 100 before we can call it mission complete. And we still got a lot of fossils to collect. You know, I usually make it a priority to go for the secondary objective, but because I'm not that, this is my first mission collecting those fossils, and I've probably walked by 6 of them so far, not knowing what to look for. I think we're not going to worry too much about the secondary objective on this mission. Man, there's a lot of these spawn holes in this cave. Wow, there's 3 spawn holes right here. Oh, this is a good mineral. This is Bismore. There's usually only 1 or 2 of these Bismores on per map, per cave. And I think you get special points for collecting that stuff. You know, as we go deeper and deeper into this cave, I'm just realizing we're gonna have to get out of here. So once we collect all our stuff and call in the drop pod, we can follow the mule back to the drop pod. The mule will, Molly, the mule, will head back to the drop pod, and she'll leave these light sticks along the way so that we can follow her. And that's what we're gonna have to do. There's more kite down there, I think. Yep.
Bosco, mine it!
All right, so Bosco, you go get that more kite. I'm gonna look for a safe-ish way down here. That wasn't too bad. In fact, we took no damage at all. While Bosco gets the Morkite, I'm going to get us some gold. Gold provides you with cash that you can use to buy stuff. And every mineral you retrieve provides you with XP. Did you go get all that Morkite? Good boy.
Like
Molly,
off
come
for
here.
Molly.
boy, Bosco. See, with the addition of Bosco, I mean, this is how they made it from a needs to be 4-player co-op to possible to play solo, and they've done a great job. It's actually pretty fun solo. All right, we are up to 85 nitra, so we are ready to call in a resupply as needed, or we are able to call in a resupply as needed. Don't know how to get out of here yet. Nope. Ah, more nitra. Good. Bosco, you watch my back. There's enough here. There's only a little bit here. Somebody's coming. They're above me.
Eat lead!
Web spitter. Oh, I hear a Praetorian. Ah, got hit by a web. There's a loot bug on the wall over there. I could go tell Bosco to take him out.
Support fire, please!
And just let him drop his stuff on us. There's another one. Come on, Bosco. Kill him. And then you'll get that one too. There's one over there.
Attack here!
And we will collect all the goodies you're dropping on us. Oh, or maybe not. Now it's going behind a spot where we're probably not going to be able to retrieve whatever he's dropping there. Oh well. And Bosco's not doing a very good job of taking him out, so let's just continue over here and see if we can find a way out of here.
Time to deposit!
Oh, come here, Molly. Alright, we're at 148 on the Morkite. We've only got 2 fossils so far, but we've got enough nitra to call in a resupply if we need to. I think we're only at about half, our ammo is only about halfway down. I'm not seeing any way out of here down on this level. We may have to get back up to get out of here. Yeah. This is supposed to be a pretty not too complex cave. Shoot, there's a fossil up there. Oops, that wasn't what I meant to do.
Light it up!
There's a fossil up there. That's going to be not easy to get to. Shoot. Let's try.
We got a hell of a blip heading your way, team.
Up,
Get
another
ready.
swarm coming. So we'll take care of this second swarm. Is this second or third? Second, I think. And then we'll call in a resupply before the third swarm comes. I think this is second.
Swarm! I repeat, swarm!
I know, I heard you the first time. Just trying to get someplace where I can fight them. Let me out, please. Let me out. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh, this is not a good position. Oh no. I'm right under a vertical drop. Oh dear. They're going to be coming from there and from there and from there. It's not good. Not good. Oh, and I'm going to fall all the way back in. Well, I'd rather fight him down here, to be honest, so. Go get some.
The stream of incoming enemies is practically eradicated.
Big guy's gonna have
You're
trouble
still
getting down
alive.
here.
Well done.
Get that spitter off me. I'm out of ammo. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna call in our resupply now. Oop, almost. Alright.
I ordered a resupply.
Credits has been withdrawn. Supply drop is inbound.
So this is gonna resupply all of our stuff, including our zip line tethers and all our ammo.
Resupply arrived. Go restock.
And you have to share this
I'm
with
taking some of the ammo.
the other peeps when you're playing co-op,
Yeah.
but not me.
Getting
Take it
supply.
all for myself. Alright. Alright. Let's get out of here. We need to get up. We were going up this way, right? Yes. Well, trying anyway. Because there is a... there's a fossil up here. These fossils are going to be really tricky with only one player. It's so much easier to get. Shoot, where is it again? I'm going to put a waypoint on it so I can find it a little bit easier. Right? Yeah. Okay. That's how I was going up. Okay, now we should be able to just go straight across. Let's find our waypoint up there. Yeah, I mean, if all of these fossils are this high up on the wall, I don't think we're going to put too much emphasis on completing this secondary objective. Because this is going to be slow work for a single gunner. No engineer, no driller. Come on. Waypoint? Now a driller would just be cutting through this like butter. He could get through that in no time. Alright. Come on, let me in. Alright, well. That was slow and painstaking, but we got it. Oh, maybe we can stay up here now. Can we stay up here? Yeah. Not that way. And not that way either. Well, we could, maybe. Let's see. Oh, no, but we do want to get up there. There's gold up there, for one thing. But just seeing the gold up there makes me realize that we haven't been up there already, so let's get up there. I could use my zipline tether to get us up there. It seemed like it might have been a little steep for that. There is a steepness cutoff point. Alright, this is good. Get out of the way, Bosco. Perfect. Alright, Bosco, you go to work on that morkite up
Help
there,
me
which
with the
is
minerals here.
our primary objective, and I'll start working on this gold here. Because who doesn't like mining for gold? Gold is fun. Alright, another loot bug over there. Oh, hello.
The time is up, creep.
Yeah, creep.
Take care of this.
Bosco, take out the loot bug. While I go retrieve all... Oh! That is an infector. Spitball infector. Slightly dangerous.
Depositing minerals.
Alright, we're up to 160 of 225 on our primary objective, the morkite. We've only got 3 fossils so far, but like I said, we're not gonna put too much effort into the fossils today.
Pop the loot bug. Let's get the minerals.
Thank you, Bosco. Bosco watching my back.
I'm a bullet bullet in the face!
There's more nitro over there. We shouldn't need another resupply.
Ugh, air's kinda heavy down here today.
But I want to make sure we got all the morkite that Bosco drilled out here. Yeah, looks like we did. And explain to me again how it rains underground, because I'm not entirely... Where'd that other nitra go? There was more nitra. I see the red up there, but that's the health crystals. That's not the nitra. Well, like I said, we shouldn't need a second resupply, so I'm not too worried about collecting that nitra.
You're cute, but you're dead.
And we got these loot bugs. Well, there's nitra down there. Did I send Bosco to take it out that nitra? Is that what happened and I forgot? Well, oh, that does in fact look like exactly what happened, because there's all sorts of nitra down here. So I probably ordered him to take that out and then forgot about it, and that's why we're not seeing it. But we're still on the lookout for morkite. Ah, there's some.
Help me mine this.
This is not the way we came in. We did not make that hole. Somebody else made that. And by somebody else, I mean one of the creatures, or maybe it was just like that right from the start. Alright, we're full up on nitra. Gotta drop this stuff. Come here, mule.
Sometimes I wonder if mining is all there is to life. Then I punch myself in the nose.
Well, that doesn't sound... okay. Let us continue through here. We didn't look around that room super carefully, but we've still got a lot of cave to
Big
get
swarm
through
detected.
here.
Buggerman, get ready.
Big swarm detected. This looks like a good place to be fighting a swarm. We can keep our eyes out. We can back ourselves into this corner here, and we only have two directions we have to watch.
Incoming! Smoke him if you got him.
The only time that could become a problem is if we get trapped in here and can't get out. I'm going to try to conserve my ammo from here on in, because even though we have been collecting nitra, I'd rather bring it all back to, you know, as much of it back to base as I can. So I haven't played all of the classes yet. I played them the last time, but some of them were only half finished.
You want some more?
The Driller's flamethrower is great. Oh, these guys, I hate these guys.
Hang in there. The
So
wave
these
is
guys
almost dealt with.
roll around like Sonic the Hedgehog, and if they hit you, they do a lot of damage. Yeah, you gotta get them to stop like that. Then you can do some damage. And those guys, those grunts, I really should be taking those out with the pickaxe just to save ammo. Or the pistol. You can one-shot him, headshot him with the pistol if you're accurate. All right, probably it. Is there something I can put Bosco to work on while I work on this gold? No. So Bosco, give me a hand with this.
Go fetch!
This looks like a nice thick deposit. Yep, pull up on gold. Let's make a drop.
We get back. It's sandwich time.
And you've got a lot of perks that you unlock as you go along. My guy's got runs faster and takes less damage from falls perk. You are in my way, Mr. Crystal.
Die, worthless crystal!
Okay, big patch of Morkite there.
Get to work!
Bosco, you work on that. I'm going to see what's in front of us. A loot bug, obviously. Spawn point there. Molly, I'm going to need you in a minute. Come here.
Molly is on the way.
Is that it? Well, that wasn't as much as I thought it was going to be.
Could really go for a cold brew right now.
I know, me too. But not yet. Not yet. Bosco, go take out that loot.
Fire!
Oh, more Morkite. Bosco, get to work on the top of that. I'll start at the bottom. Meet in the middle. Good boy, Bosco. Good boy. Let's make a dump.
All quotas met.
That's
Well
it.
done, team.
All right.
Activate your transponder via the mule and get back home.
Well, he says all quotas met. He's talking about the primary objective. We have not fulfilled our secondary objective because I have not even been looking for the fossils. I'll bet we've walked right past 6 or 7 fossils. Trying to get behind him and shoot him in the butt. Yeah, forget it. Big gun time. We're still at about half our ammo supply on the big gun. I'm almost positive we've got enough nitro to call in a second supply drop if necessary. I just want to look for another couple of... well... oh! That's bad. Help me out, Bosco. Come on. Oh, and one of these guys. I really want him to stop rolling, so I'm not wasting ammo. There we go. Bosco, get that gold.
Mind this.
Yeah, you know what? Forget it. This is where you get into trouble, when you start getting greedy. We have completed our primary objective. There's no reason for us to be down here anymore. And in my experience, this is when the game starts saying, you know what, you're getting greedy. We're going to send a really, really difficult swarm at you to teach you not to be greedy. So let's get the heck out of here. Oh, bunch more Morkite there, though.
Help me with the minerals here.
And as I said, you get money for bringing gold back, but you get XP for bringing any kind of mineral back. So, in the interest of maximizing our XP, let's just get this last little bit of Morkite. I'm being greedy. This is stupid. All right, so let's not be greedy. Let's call the dropship. Now,
Drop pod en route. Hang in there.
this is where we have to follow the mule back to the drop site. And it can be tight. I mean, I've barely made it back to the drop pod in the past. I don't think I've yet to actually miss one, but there is going to be a timer that starts counting down.
Follow the mule.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Pot isn't waiting for
I know. We're going.
Watch the gas.
So he's leaving these little light sticks, and they flash in sequence.
Time to leave.
So if you get into a firefight, you get all turned around, and you're like, okay, I see the lights with the light sticks, but I'm not sure which direction to follow them in. You follow the sequence of flashes. Man, we got a long way to go to get back to the drop pod. This is going to be tricky. Don't volley.
Departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
He will only... The mule will only go directions that we can go. So he's not going to... Even though he can climb straight up walls and stuff, he's not going to. On this exit part here.
Go, go, go. This is waiting forever.
Getting a little low on ammo now. I gotta be careful. Whoa! Remember me saying that he wouldn't go straight up a freaking wall? Guess what he did? He went straight up a wall. How am I gonna get up there? Oh no, this is bad.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. Your freaking mule just went straight up a wall. Oh, damn it. We're gonna have to find another way up.
Move it.
I'm trying. Alright, there we go. We're up. Ooh, and now a long way down. And we gotta get down to that central area. Shoot. Oh, this is bad. Oh no, I missed my jump. Sorry, Bosco's gonna...
Deep Rock Galactic thanks you for your good work.
Bosco's gonna...
will leave with or without you.
Supposed to come help me. Bosco, come on! Well, we got 2 minutes here.
You are the best.
Drop pod departing
I
in
have
T-minus
no
2
idea how we're
minutes.
gonna get up there. We're gonna have to try for the zip line.
Zip line ready.
Come on.
Right up.
Come on, let me on the zip line. We're not gonna make it, guys. We got 90 seconds. We gotta get up there. And this zip line is supposed to let me... My goodness. Too steep.
Access provided.
Wait a minute, is this the way we came? Shoot, I'm going the wrong way. Ah! Come on, Bosco. We still got a minute, we can get out of this.
I could use a drone here.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 1 minute.
I know, we're not gonna make it. We are not going to make this. Oh. I've twice now mistakenly
We better hurry.
fired my... We got 30 seconds. I don't think we're gonna make it.
Drop pod departing in 30 seconds.
I know. If your freaking mule hadn't been such a jerk with us, you'd be there already. Get off. Now how are we supposed to get up there? 11 seconds. We are definitely
10
not making
seconds
it.
to take off.
Well, this was partially our fault, but
3,
partially the mule.
2,
This is
1.
it, boys!
Heading for orbit. That's one for the books. Retrieving escape pod.
Well, we failed. Oh well. So we get nothing. We get nothing from that. I'm sorry we couldn't have ended this on a better note, but there you go. That's our first mission together in Deep Rock Galactic. And I'm going to continue to try to get better at this so that we don't fail our mission again and get nothing out of all that.
Oh man, that went tits up fast.
It sure did. But thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed Deep Rock Galactic, and I'll be playing more whether you like it or not, because I'm having fun with this game. Stay safe, miners.